Aloha guys, and welcome back to another episode of Making Lei with Maile. Alright guys, so today we're gonna do a quick episode. So if you remember from last time, we made a full Lei Po'o right here, gorgeous. Okay, so today I'm gonna teach you guys how to wrap it. So once you finish making it, great, good job, you're done. But you're gonna need to wrap it up so that it doesn't go bad or turn all brown or something, especially if you make it ahead of time and you're not gonna want it for a day or even more. So what you're gonna do, there's actually two ways to wrap it. It depends whichever you have. So the first way is you're gonna take some tea leaves like this. Now we're gonna do, so this one already has the spine in it. But what we want to do is we're going to cut the spine out like this so it's all flimsy, but you still have the full leaf, yeah? So what we're going to do is you're going to take a piece of scissors. You're going to go to the front of the leaf like that, yeah? And then what we're going to do is we're going to snip it. Just cut it. So you're going to find the bone of the leaf and just take a little cut right there so that when you cut it, it's going to look like that. And you're going to be able to take the spine out. Now we're going to take our scissors, open it up, and you're going to use it. They're not very sharp, yeah, don't get sharp scissors. So you're just going to go along the spine and just open it up like that. And then it just peels right off, yeah. Now if you're having a little trouble, I was never good with this either. You're just gonna cut it again, no worries. Cut it wherever you need to. Cut it again, and then fold the leaf so that the spine comes right off like that. Alright guys, so once you get your leaf, you're going to take the spine out like that, yeah? And try to find the biggest leaves you can for this, because then you're going to have to use, you're going to be able to use less. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the leaf on the bottom, like that. And then you're going to put your Lei Po'o on top of it, so that your Lei Po'o is in the very middle of it. You're only going to need about 1 or 2 if your leaves are pretty big, otherwise you might need more, but that's okay. So you're putting your Lei Po'o in the middle, and then we're just going to fold it up. It's like a mini taco, yeah? You're just going to fold it straight up like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the middle of it and twist it. And now twist both sides so that it becomes super tight, like that. And we're going to be using this as a tie. So what you're going to do, pick this up, put it underneath, and then you're just going to tie it like this. And there you go. Now this method I love because it's super natural. You don't have to use any plastic or anything. And it's perfect if you just want to put it in a nice little gift wrapping to give to your friends or your auntie or uncle. But it's super pretty, and yeah, alright guys, so the second method that we're gonna do today, I kind of use this method a lot more because I tend to make my Lei Po'os ahead of time, and then I need to keep them fresh in the fridge so that they're able to look super pretty for when I give them to people. So what you're gonna need for this is you're gonna need a gallon Ziploc and some wet paper towels. So what we're gonna do is you have your full lei here, yeah. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take some paper towels like this. Take about however long you need, or you can also do it in singles, and then it needs to be wet, or it needs to be a little bit damp. So make sure that it's all wet. I also like to get a spritzer and make sure that your lei is nice and wet and fresh so that it keeps it a lot longer. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay out, use damp paper towels, and you're just going to wrap your Lei Po'o into it. So we're going to lay this down like that. Put your Lei Po'o in the middle, and then wrap it up pull this part forward and then wrap this around as well. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to turn it in to make it fit. Then you're gonna take your Ziploc, open it up, and just kind of stuff the Lei Po'o inside of it. And make sure that everything gets covered, yeah? Then you're gonna seal it up. And you can add extra water into it. I kind of like this method more because it makes it last extra fresh, and it's also still wet and nice and moist and pretty when you give it to your auntie or tutu or whoever you're giving it to. So, alright guys, mahalo nui loa for watching, and see you guys next time. Shoots!